When I tell you how disrespectful these people are, I mean it, man. I really mean they are so disrespectful. And you wonder why I don't take sports media seriously. Like, I can't take Skip Bayless and Shannon Sharp or Matt Kellerman and Stephen A. Smith seriously. Because the one opportunity they had to actually show they knew anything about basketball, they blew it. They couldn't even tell Mark Cuban what a zone defense was. So why do we value anything that these guys say? But it's when you get someone who's a certified legend, Paul Pierce, and I know they're gonna make you feel like, oh, Paul Pierce ain't done nothing in his career. He's only won one championship. Like, that's something, like that's some sort of knock against his character. Let's get started with this, bruh. This is ESPN's power rankings. Their power rankings for the next season. Yo, hold on. I know you see it. I know you see how ridiculous and absurd this is. But I'm gonna say it for the people who probably are looking like, well, what's the problem? All right, so the NBA Finals was the Miami Heat versus the Los Angeles Lakers. The NBA Finals is so fresh that there's still like confetti that they haven't cleaned up yet. That's how fresh that championship is. And they got the opponent of the NBA Finals, the team that didn't win, the second place team, in ninth place, bruh. And you expect me to take these fools seriously. You expect me to take this seriously. So when you have this on television and you tell me these are the people that understand basketball, why the heck would any of us take that with any sort of credibility? Why? At what point does there become any justification for that? The type of disrespect to show the Heat that to the Clippers, no less. The Clippers didn't make it. Fam, I was a huge Kawhi Leonard mark for a while. See my videos on YouTube. I was saying Kawhi was better than LeBron from the jump. Get it? The jump. Never mind. The fact is, they lost. They didn't even make it to the dance. So how are they rated second? The only thing that happened was they got a new coach. How does that make them a better team, a better unit than the Miami Heat? Nothing has changed for Miami. They're in the same grind mode. It's no jokes, no laughing. They were this close. They just have to keep the formula going and improve upon that. That's it. But you're saying that the Clippers, the Bucks, the Nuggets, the Mavericks are ahead of them? The Sixers? Yo! Fam, seriously though, I gotta be real with y'all. That is ridiculous. That's crazy. The Celtics and the Sixers are ahead of the Miami Heat in the power rankings. Are you guys serious? That's just, they're blatantly admitting that this is a narrative-based BS storyline that they want. Holy shnikes, bruh. Oh, that makes my head hurt. I can't even start the video. Hold on. I'll do it. Hold up. Let's turn that up. Let's see. What the heck are they about to say?
Way too early. In the Western Conference. Exactly. It is way too early.
Yes, it's way too early. So that's their way of saying, well, it's way too early, but we're going to talk about it anyway. Y'all think y'all slick, man. Y'all ain't slick with this, bro. I peeped you guys a long time ago. So what you say?
The Lakers, Clippers, Denver Nuggets, and the Dallas Mavericks. The big three of Steph, Clay, and Draymond are all in their 30s now.
Hold up. Yo, son, I can't make this up, right? So, first of all, if you understand who the Warriors are, right? Let's just take away everything that their swing offense, take that away. How Kerr allows them to shoot from wherever. If they're open, you shoot that thing regardless. I don't care who you are. The fact of the matter is that shooters, age doesn't matter. At a certain point in a shooter's career, age doesn't matter. Because I don't care if he's 40 years old. I'll still take Ray Allen on the corner. Please and thank you. On the corner, he's going to hit every shot. Every shot. And he could be 42 years old if he wanted to be. He still has the ability to run up and down the floor, give me good enough defense, and still knock down those shots. Klay Thompson and Steph Curry are not individuals that are known for their physicality or being in the paint majority of the time. These are shooters. So I don't care if they're 30 years old. That argument is dead on arrival. But please, carry on.
Klay Thompson hasn't played in a game since his injury in the 2019 finals. And this roster has had a lot of turnover since their last championship run. So, Paul, do you expect the Warriors to be at their dominant level again?
Well, I think it's all going to predicate what they do with this draft pick. If they can turn this draft pick and say maybe a trade with Wiggins to acquire another all-star or all-star caliber player, then yes, they can get back into contention. And the name that comes to mind that if you can look at somebody on the Eastern Conference, if they can find a way to trade the number 2 pick for Wiggins and possibly get a guy like Vucevic.
Miraculous. That is actually a really great idea. Wow. You let an NBA player talk, and he actually has a great idea. You know, I would prefer them to let the NBA players talk more so than, the hacks that know nothing about the sport, I would think so. Don't you? I would agree.
Who I think could go in there and
fit
right in amongst
I feel like
it's in Atlanta, Western Conference
for Golden. I'm going to be honest, George. I don't think dominance returns for Golden State. I think now they're just one of the pack. And number 6, to me, that's not dominant. That's one of the pack, and that's...
Fam, you talking about the team that won 73 games. That's who we talking about, right? That's the core of what we're talking about. Because what has changed? You got Steph. Steph hasn't changed at all. You got Klay. I don't think Klay is taking this season lightly. He's pretty pissed off. I don't know if you guys have seen any of the videos that he's been releasing, but this guy's mad. Steph is mad. All of these players are really annoyed. Kawhi's mad. But you know what? I'm not even going to show any more of this because, copyright and all of that bull crap. But I need to go back to this for a second, man. Because I need people to understand how disrespectful ESPN really is. They use this as a cover to talk about the Warriors, and why the Lakers are going to beat them. But regardless, that's the story they're going to be saying forever. The disrespect in this power rankings is so blatant. And it's not even about the Clippers or the Lakers or the Heat. It's really about Brooklyn. Because to be honest, ESPN has been saying it from the jump. They don't like Kyrie Irving and they don't like Kevin Durant. The fact of the matter is that's just what it is. They're going to let people like Kendrick Perkins go on television and just trash Kyrie Irving he could talk about somebody's intellect. As if Kendrick Perkins is the guy to tell somebody about intellect. And he's going to make jokes about Kyrie Irving. He's not one of the most incredible players we have in the sport today. How Kendrick Perkins will trash a former teammate like Kevin Durant. Like ESPN will just bring people on to just openly disrespect them. I remember that when Kyrie came for his first Take interview. They were so disrespectful then. And it's starting to feel like all of this has something to do with you know who. But it's cool. At this point, LeBron won the championship. He gets to stay at his pedestal. He gets to say that I'm the guy. I'm the king. And the media should probably say the same thing. But that disrespect here, man, that's just so blatant, bro. Like, how the heck are the Mavericks more threatening than Miami? How are the Nets 10th? 10th, bruh. And the Eastern Conference champions are 9th. Wow. Yo, I gotta process this, fam. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna be out, yo. I'm done, yo. I'm done.